What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, No Fam? It's your boy Tay No, aka Just Tay. However you want to address me, just respect me. You feel me? Yeah, man. So I'm here. You know, looking rough. Eddie Wolf. Well, as my mom would say, I could throw it away, child. I don't even care right now, to be honest. Yeah, man. So we all know what happened last night. You know, and I just want us to talk about it for a little bit, man. Feel me? Probably the lowest of lows I ever been as a Florida State fan. And hell, I've been saying that for like the last 3 years now. But I think last night was really officially the lowest of lows, real talk. Like, I think last night was officially the lowest of lows. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, bro, we lost to Jacksonville State. What it was, 2017. FSU loses to Jacksonville State University 20 to damn 17. Bro. And I wanted to come on last night because I said I want to do videos after the game, but the only issue I had with that was that I actually went to the game. So went to Tallahassee and I stayed probably um I mean the trip was probably like four and a half hours away. So, that's a long trip there. I left probably like 1 in the afternoon. We got there around about 5:40. Then, after the game, driving home. So I was like, you know what, it might be kind of good for me to maybe just sleep on it. Just to sleep on it and, gather my thoughts and see exactly um just see exactly, do I still feel the same the next day? And damn it, I do. I feel the exact same. Like, I literally feel the same I did last night on that long ass ride back home, 4.5 hours. Jackson, like, bro, I purchased tickets for this game because I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and show some support, experience the dope atmosphere, pretty much at a guaranteed win. And it's like the little for me thinking that's a guaranteed win. That's on me because at the point of at where we at now, ain't nothing a guaranteed win for us. And just like Bruce has said, we lost the little respect we had left. I agree. I agree. The little respect we did have, we lost it. We lost it. Bro, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm kind of still like shocked trying to believe it. One of the few things I control, like friends who like rival teams like Miami or like Florida fans, we control them saying, man, y'all lost to Georgia Southern. We ain't never lose no team like that. But here we are, 2021. We have lost to a team like that, which is crazy. It's crazy to me. I don't know what to say. I really don't. So I can't even make fun of my Florida friends saying, "Dang, Georgia Southern beat y'all before we ain't never." Like, I can't. I can't. And just so it's a difference. okay, because I mean, I've been watching Florida State a long time, and there's a difference when you actually there looking at the game and where you can see, because when you watch it on TV, you necessarily can't see all the receivers running their routes and stuff like that. But when you do, you can see the receivers running their routes. But it's just I told because I went in the game with my wife and one of my homeboys, and just looking at the play call, and I was telling my homeboy, I said, bro, this look like this play calling like some elementary type play calling. Like for him to supposed to be an offensive guru, this play calling, them passes, them wide receiver passes, like bro, we literally wasn't doing anything but saying hike and just throwing it out to a receiver, hoping that Peter Ward could jump into one of the receivers and he can make a man miss and juke and all that. Bro, that's the type of shit I call for my little league team when I know we got barbecue chicken out there on the island. Why is somebody in college doing this? When the athletes ain't there, like we ain't have the athletes there to do it. Like bro, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Just and even when I was there, and just looking at warm ups, because you can see the warm ups and stuff. And I was looking at because me, I never had no problem with Jordan Travis. I ain't never talk junk about the man, nothing like that. Cause I don't want, I'm all about whoever gonna help us win. For the warm ups, bro, his throws were so inaccurate. I'm like, his throws were just. I'm like, this man. I, how is anybody telling me this man done improve? Like, how can anyone? Because from what I seen just in the warm ups, like little like hitch routes, he throwing it way up. The man got up. He throwing it way up in the stands, damn near. So it's like I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, and Fuller. I mean, of course, we always bash Fuller, which I mean that last defensive play call was kind of trash, of course. But at the same time, bro, we scored 17 points. Let me see what I put we score here. Damn 17. 17 points to Jacksonville State. Jacksonville, bro, they sideline didn't even look like they had a lot of people. Like as far as players, as team wise. Bro, they play calling. They was essentially running the same plays, doing the same thing, sending the running back in the flats, loading up trips on one side. And it's like, Mike, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what y'all saying, man. Boy said the woke at dope. We'll call it that. Hell, we can be the choke at dope. A damn sir. I was at 0 and 12. Hey, it was at one point where after that Notre Dame game, oh yeah, hell yeah. Now 0 and 12, who knows? 52-7 weight. Yep, lost 20-17. And then Notre Dame almost lost. I seen that, and then that kind of made me as I'm riding the tally. I'm like, and I see people talking about, oh, it's a short week and teams do this. You don't know football and all that. Bro, I don't give a damn about no short week. I don't give a damn. That's football. If you in college, you got a coach making millions and millions of dollars. I don't want to hear no excuses about no short week unless the only excuse I get for a short week if a bid played on Friday and got to play on Sunday, something like that. But y'all played Sunday, y'all got Saturday, y'all just had one less day to prepare. Like I don't want to hear that about no short week. So it's like damn. No, I guess the Miami fans was right. Notre Dame probably was underrated. And then Miami lost Apple, man. And it's like I was so ready to troll Miami, just for even being that close. But then I was like, well, you know what? I can't even troll them because we finna win close. Let me tell you how like listen, it was 6 seconds. So it was 6 seconds. Everybody in the stand standing up. I done stood up. I done got my stuff. Um, walking to the tunnel because I said, yeah, this the last play. It's the last play. Let's go on and get that stop and let's head on back to the road because we finna be out of there with the dub. So we stand at the tunnel. A few fans at the tunnel because we just expecting, we finna get this stop. And we looking. This man went through that bit. Then next thing you know, we not only did we miss we allowed the catch, then we missed the tackle and let him go in his zone. Bro, as soon as that man walked in his zone, like how people be there like in shock, just looking like in shock, just stuck there. Nah, bro, wasn't nobody in shock. Everybody seen that shit and just instantly cleared the stadium. Instantly. Like instantly cleared that bill. Like that, yeah, that bitch was so quietly, but yeah, like that, bro. It was quiet, instant. Like it wasn't even like no like. Did that just happen? It was like, boy, here go that bullshit again. And then let me tell you, not only is Mike Norvell messing up with fans for as far as for us, this man messing up people that's trying to make a little cash on the side. It was some people out there selling shirts after the game. They trying to do a little side hustle. They got the shirt straight out of Tally. Bro, ain't nobody trying to buy them damn shirts. Like how can you even try to like sell? Like who want to buy this shirt at that time? Or you pissed? You know what I'm saying? Like them man's out there trying to hustle, and they can't even get their hustle on because we just lost to a damn FCS school, Jacksonville State, out of damn Alabama. I don't know. That was probably the worst. That was some of the worst football I done seen from us in a long time. Like long time. Like and I'm talking about like we even had we had Willie. And that was probably I thought that UL Monroe where we won by that missed extra point was the lowest. But the key thing is we won. We lost last night. We lost. Like and even with the UL Monroe thing, the difference between them two games and last night was with UL Monroe. Um, we had our defense just sucked. Like we're just letting them score because offense was scoring too. Because it was like 48-49 or 51-50. Like it was a high scoring game. Last night, bro, we scored 17 points. 17. Let me bring it up for y'all. Hold on. Damn 17, bro. 17. 17 points to JSU. I might need to put some more respect on their name. JSU. I need to respect them. 'Cause they earned it. I want some JSU. No, bro, ain't no JSU. Jackson. Oh, let me correct that. Let me correct that. Let's put some respect on their name. Jacksonville State. We the ones who need the damn abbreviation. Like, bro, and the play calling was just and like that first quarter. I think it was that first quarter when they was trying all them darn tricks and gadget plays. Like we up 40-0. Bro, it's 0-0. Why are we out there with two quarterbacks on the field? Why we need as many skill players that we can use as possible? Why are we out there with McKenzie and Jordan Travis? Why are we running that damn wildcat formation that we be doing that that we've never literally did anything different out of it since Mike been here. Like we never did a read option, a little fake pass, nothing. We've always literally did the same thing. And it's like, bro, this is 2020, it's 2021. Bro, that offense we got is trash. Them plays they called Saturday was trash. Like Jermaine Johnson, real deal. Best player on the team. Jermaine Johnson paying out to be everything we thought he was gonna be so far. But it's like, damn, damn, bro, I came here for this. He gon' he gonna get drafted. At this point, he probably don't give a damn about the like. Let me just do me, cause and then what pissed me off? Because anytime you listen to Mike Norvell, what what does Bill always say? We focus on the little things. We do the little things, the little things, little things, little things. I said something earlier on Twitter, but damn, that motherfucker, he forgot about the big thing. So focus on the little things, but what about the big thing? Bro, my voice raspy. Like I'm just, bro, Mike. I've been trying to stick it out with Mike. I mean, we still got a long season to go, but we're gonna have to string together some wins. Like I'm talking about like 4 or 5 in a row. Like honestly, we can't lose no more up until I ain't even gonna say North Carolina up until that Clemson game. We're gonna have to win the rest. We're gonna have to beat Wake, Syracuse, Louisville, North Carolina, UMass. Like we're gonna have to go. If he can give us 5 straight, then we'll see. But if he go into Wake Forest next Saturday and lay an egg again with that elementary play calling, with that 1, 2, 3 ABC play calling, like, bro, you got Mackenzie Milton at quarterback. This man done did it at he done did it at the highest level so far, like in college. Like he done been to the top as far as where he was at, bro. If you don't open up this offense, I don't care if you talking about we ain't got the receiver. So you trying to tell me at UCF, McKenzie had all world first round receivers at UCF? That's what I'm saying. Get people talking about we ain't got the receivers, bro. You can make, bro. If you a good offensive play calling, make good route concepts, man. Get openings, do stuff, run some drag routes, run some posts, run something. But this little down said height, the quarterback stand. I mean, the wide receiver standing said height, and then just like run 1 yard, turn around for a quick pass, and then hope he make a man miss. That ain't gonna work. Like, bro, we're not making Jacksonville State defenders miss. So what make you think we gonna make other people miss in the ACC? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Was piss poor. Last night was piss poor. Like, and I blame the loss on Mike Norvell. I mean, he the head coach. It's only so much we can keep blaming on Fuller and all that and players. That loss last night strictly on the head coach, and he got the audacity to say, "I didn't have this team prepared to play." The hell you mean you forgot you had a game? What you mean you had this team prepared to play? I guess he was preparing for Wake Forest and didn't want to show Wake Forest nothing, so thought he can just trick players away past Jacksonville State. Bro, Jacksonville State lost 31-0 to UAB. Like 31-0 to UAB. Then scored 0, nothing. And UAB put up 31. So you telling me we ain't better than UAB? UA damn B. What? Bro, that last night, I'm like I'm always be a fan. Of course, we always gonna be a fan because we just can't pick up and root for another team. But I'd be damn if I go to Doak Campbell anytime soon. Hell no. Hell no, not for that. Not for that. Drive 4.5 hours for that. Mm-mm. Wasted a whole Saturday. Missed good games. Missed Oregon versus Ohio. Missed good games yesterday. Trying to be in tally to support just to lose to Jacksonville State, bro. Jacksonville State. Them boys real deal like pulled it out. Like they pulled it out. And it's like I said, it was just piss poor offensive play calling. I mean, and I know we were down some players because I ain't see Pookie play. I ain't see Brendan Gant out there. Like it was a few players I didn't see. But at the same time, you can't tell me that our roster isn't better than the Jacksonville State University roster. I don't care how many players we had missing. You can't tell me that we don't have better players than Jacksonville State. Like you can't tell me that game last night we got beat because their players was better than ours. Like as far as skill wise, we lost because of coaching, irresponsible coaching, bad play calling, terrible play calling, some of the worst play calling I've seen. How are we going 3 and out so quick? 3 and out, 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 3 and out. Bro. Like Monday morning, I don't know their number, but man, I'm gonna have to find their number. I'm gonna have to talk to David Corcoran, bro. He gonna give me some of my money back for that. He gonna give me some of my money back for that. Cause that right there, bro, I could have stayed home on it and just chilled and watched that bit from the crib for that. To lose like that and then the way you lost last play of the game. And what is the obsession with Adam Fuller? They keep talking about trying to get pressure, bro. Your D line be getting pressure. Like you got Jermaine Johnson, you got Jermaine Johnson, um, Fabian Lovett, Dennis Briggs, Kier Thomas. Like them boys have been creating pressure on their own without blitzing. So what is the obsession with? We just try to create pressure so he wouldn't get it across the middle or this and that's what we want. We want it's 6 seconds. If they kick a field goal, okay. Well, if they attempt a field goal, okay. Like it's crazy. Let's see, man, what y'all talking about here. Maybe this program and the coach needed to be humble. Oh, yo, definitely humble. I'm humble too. I'm humble too. We all humble. Clear the play calling was clearly a result getting all the players reps to prepare for future games. This is supposed to be a test run. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I mean, because bro, ain't no way you doing all these little trick plays and you got Jordan Travis and McKenzie and all this. You got them both on the field at the same time. Like, bro, it's 0-0 right now. Bro, let's get some points first. Let's get some points first. Then, if we up 21-0, then okay, let's try to sprinkle in a little something. Like having bothered going to a game with decades. I don't blame you. Why? It's more comfortable at the crib. 6 seconds in the whole game, you didn't try to pass interference on. That was sad. For real. Like, bro, if I'm beat and if I'm beat like that, oh, I'm finna yank you down. I give you 15. I give you 15. So you got a 15-yard penalty. It's essentially probably maybe 2 seconds left. So you probably gonna try out your field goal team. And I mean, you go from there. I mean, you got an FCS kicker, so let's see if you can make it. Because it still would have been a long field goal, even with a 15-yard penalty. It's just, man, everything about that game last night was just piss poor. Just piss poor. It was just piss poor. Like I said, piss poor coaching, piss poor play calling, piss poor execution. I'm a big Toafili fan, but I'm also a big fan of who being productive. That I'm the biggest fan of that, of who being productive. Like if I'm a fan of a player, I put all that to the side for production. So yeah, I'm a fan of you, but if this man is giving better production, then I need him to keep getting the rock. I'm not gonna keep feeding you the rock just because you're my boy. And it just seemed like, bro, you seen Toafila really went in the groove. Like it was clearly Corbin and your boy Trayshawn was the two. Corbin Toafila had 10 carries. I think my boy read me the stats. I think 10 carries for like 22. That's like 2.2 yards a carry against Jacksonville State. Not against Notre Dame. Against Jacksonville State. I don't get it, bro. Like, Lord, like I don't know. I really don't got the words. I really don't got the words for that. I really don't. Like I say, this program has been going downhill since 14 and piss poor since 15. Like 14 was Jameis will put us in a hole and then he'll dig us out. And then from that point on, from the Dalvin years, Dalvin was just such a generational talent player that Dalvin could essentially carry a team himself. And Dalvin could pretty much kind of cover up some stuff. Then when we got Cam, we thought Cam was gonna be, I mean Cam. Now don't get me wrong when I say that, but Cam is a good back. Cam Akers was a good back for us. But let's be real, Cam was no Dalvin. Cam was no game changer. Cam was a grinder, 30 carries a game, 30 carries a game, and he can kind of keep the defense off the field for a little bit, pick up some first downs, kind of slow the game down for us. But Dalvin was a home run hitter. Dalvin was like when I was legit. I mean, when I was legit, like with baseball. I ain't no baseball fan, but I mean when I was young, it was like the battle between Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. Like that was Dalvin, home run hitter. But now, when it's time to coach, but it's like the thing is we don't got sorry players. We still got good players. It's just I don't know. I'm at the point like can Mike Norvell do it? Honestly, I don't know. Now he great. He a great organizer. He a great having things organized and all that. I got a plan for this. If it rains, we get a rain delay. Got a plan for this for step 2. And if it does this, we're gonna do that. If it does that, do that. And then I got this laid out. We got that. Yeah, he good with that. Like, oh, great. Like, great. You're a great secretary. But when the light's on and it's time for the X's and O's, that I haven't really seen it. I mean, this only the start of his second year, so I ain't calling for his head, but I'm just not seeing what I thought he was supposed to be good at. You know what I'm saying? Like usually when you get a coach and it's like, okay, this is his specialty, and I'm just not seeing it right now. I'm really not. I mean, I know we scored 38. What it was 38 against Notre Dame. And I mean, even with that, we did have some big plays, but it's like, bro, build on that. Like, why not try to call the same plays you call against Notre Dame? Like, why not try to stick to the, you ain't got to do the same game plan because it's a different team. It's a lesser team, but don't go in there disrespecting them like that. Like he just flat out went and just disrespected them. Like, bro, we finna run trick plays on y'all ass. We finna do 2 quarterbacks. We finna do this. Like this bit did he did this. Like he was playing. His play calling last night reminded me of when I used to play like one of my little cousins, like in Madden, and they just calling like BS calls, and it's like 4th and 13, and they doing like wildcat. I'm like, bro, come on, bro, just punt. And that's how he was calling plays last night. So it's like I at this point I don't even know. I don't know. It's not even about talent at running back. Sometimes one running back might be more adventurous or successful against one opponent, and another running back doing another game. Just have to find out what is working. That's what I'm saying. And Corbin and Trayshawn was the two that was working. Toafili, not so much. He got 10 carries. I said the entire game the JSU quarterback was too comfortable. Yeah. Then they ran that damn Wildcat. Oh my gosh, bro, that Wildcat. I don't even want to. If they don't stop that, bro, the whole country know what we fin. Because like I said, since he been with us, we haven't we haven't did anything different out that Wildcat with Corbin at all. Like like I said, sometimes you can do a read option or something. It's just said hike and he just run to whatever designated side they said run to. If it's the 4 hole, 6, 3, 5, whatever side they're gonna do. I don't know, but they do the same thing. The white Willie Tagger. Hey, is I mean the product ain't changing. I damn sure tell you that. I will go straight youth. The young players are playing harder than the veterans. Hilton has been here long and he still can't get separation. Um, and this is against FCS corners. And then till dog when he did get separation, he dropped the pass. Wasn't that Hilton who dropped the pass? I think I remember. Like like just drop the pass. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, I'm about to say he the white Willie Tag, but I can't even call him that because Taggart to just scare us against the FCS. Like he'll be like, oh, like scare you, like oh, I'm about like like Taggart to just be dangling us from the building against FCS. Like, oh, I'm about to drop you, but then he'll pull us back and we'll win. Mike Norvell just dumped us right out that bit last night. Dumped us right on off. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like most of the casters referred to hiring a Norville as a lateral hire. I mean, because it literally was like he isn't a guy who was proven. Now, yeah, even with that, I mean, if we would have hired maybe Mike after Jimbo, I don't. I mean, of course, Mike won, as big as he is now, or as he was with Memphis, but after you hired Willie and that was terrible, and then you go down a step, and then you get a Memphis coach who really didn't have to build a team. Like he didn't have to build a team at Memphis because the coach from V Tech, what's his name, Justin Fuente. Justin Fuente built the team up. Mike Norvell just had to maintain and just keep it, keep it good. Mike didn't have to build that bit from scratch. So this was a build. This was a build from scratch job. We'll see. We'll see. Michael say Dalvin did carry the team. Cam's a decent back, but after we won the NC, the team lost its identity. They haven't been a we team. It's a me. Look at me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I get. And you know what? And I was hoping that my biggest thing was it made me think about North Carolina because we beat them, and then I think we laid the egg that next game, and it's pretty much Notre Dame. We didn't win, but it was we played good. Um, we played good against Notre Dame. We lost, you know, and then we came out against Jacksonville State and just like said the hell with that. So it's like, damn. So I'm like, okay, so y'all straight when y'all prepare for a team for 4 weeks. But when y'all get a team for a week, but it's Jacksonville State, where they got the same people from last year. Just look at the film from last year. That's all you got to do. Just y'all played that same team last year. So you want to know what they're gonna do? Pop in the tape from last year, look at what worked, and look at what didn't work, and do the same thing. Because Jacksonville State did the same thing. If you look at their game plan, the way they played last night and the way they played last year, the offense exact same. The exact same. Nothing changed. They still got Zarick Cooper back there. They still same. It's the same team. Same team. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But as far as me personally, for as far as for me and my household and my pocket, my finances, I'm not going to Tally no time soon, bro. No time soon. You ain't finna get me with the okie doke again. You was not finna get okay. Them boys look right against Notre Dame. Gonna get me a ticket. Nah, bro. You ain't gonna get me with the okie doke. Just go look at player interviews from the 80s, 90s, 2000s on the Bobby. They played for each other. The team and the coach, whether win, lose, or draw. Yeah. Yeah. Willie never lost to FCS. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I thought that was Hilton that dropped that first one. Yeah. Only difference between Norvell and Tigers is that Norvell has a better staff. Oh yeah, like just like I said, Norvell, he a good organizer. Like he a good organizer. He damn good organizer. Like shit, I hired that bitch to be like my assistant or something, or a secretary or something, because he gets shit in order. But then when it's game time, damn, have you used all your energy on the other stuff? Have you used all your energy on the little things, the this and that, bro? Damn, damn that focus on the little. He need to change. He need to stop saying focus on the little things. No, Mike, focus on the big things, bro. Corbin could be another great FSU running back. Like Freeman, we have to play to our strengths. Our strength is definitely running. I don't know why all of a sudden this year Norvell want to just be, pass for. He want to pass for, um, you know, 50,000 yards. Like try to pass every play. I thought, I don't know why they did that. But yeah, man, I don't get it. My boy Pope say, good news, folks. Last night didn't happen. It was a dream, right? I wish. But nah, that bill was a straight nightmare. Straight night. That right. But as a fan though, like, can y'all still believe it? Like, it just don't seem real that we lost like that last night. Like, we lost. Like, I'm real deal, like headed to the tunnel, like walking, because my seat was right by the tunnel. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff ready. I say, it wasn't the prettiest win, but we pulled it out. I said, let me just look at the last play. And them boys scored a touchdown. A touchdown. Bruh, I don't get it. 16 points. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, that boy Post. That boy Pope still got a hangover from last night. He that bit hallucinating. It was a dream for him. Damn sure was no dream for us. That boy, I'm gonna tell you, that boy Pope, he was on for so long. That bit was on when I that bit was on when I got in the car from Dope. And then when I made it home 4.5 hours later, I'm like, my boy's still on this bit. Like that bit, the whole trip. That's crazy. That's crazy that like them boys real deal let us that like we really ain't got no room to troll no other fan base right now at all. Like we can't troll nobody right now. Like nobody. Nobody. Like I was so ready to troll Florida just because USF scored about 20 on them. shit, the way we played, but USF will put up 40 on our ass. 40. Bro, just the thing. I was selling out Florida saying, bro, I don't see Florida this year. I don't see Miami. Nah, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy how life worked, dog. Life really do come at you fast because in the beginning of the season, everybody had their predictions and everybody had their thoughts, and then after the Notre Dame game, people start feeling a lot better about some of them other games on the schedule that might have been considered 50-50. And it's like, okay, you know what? We almost beat Notre Dame. And it's like, okay, so I feel good about our boys. So you know what? I don't give a damn about North Carolina. I don't see Wake. I don't see Miami. I don't see Florida. Now, after we lose Jacksonville State, now a bit back reconsidering. Like, damn, was they right? Is Notre Dame that overrated? Because he almost lost to Toledo. And I don't get how people think because as a fan, you upset that you can't talk about the team like you can't be like you can't talk shit about them. Like, bro, them ain't my kids. You know what I'm saying? Mike Norvell, he ain't like he ain't my dad or nothing. I'm gonna keep me in the Kirk. Come on, guys, let's get it together. But this ain't little league or high school. We ain't got to cuddle them. What you mean? Come on, guys, don't be so negative, bro. Sometimes the truth hurt. The truth ain't always pretty. But what I seen last night was straight trash. We looked like straight ass last night. Ass. 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 Girl, just for me reading this. FSU loses to Jacksonville State 20 to damn 17. hopefully, hopefully the recruits, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Mike, was telling them, the recruits about, hey, we still kind of working on it. Hopefully, but at the same time, as a recruit, bro, you still want to see some kind of improvement. It's like, bro, I know I'm supposed to come in here and be the change, but sometimes I'm just throwing all that pressure on them. They don't went done like, and then we still ain't good, and now it's on them. It's their fault. Like, it's on their fault because they ain't performed. So hopefully, like I said, it's still a long season. We still got 10 more games, but for me to feel better, we're gonna have to win the next 4 games. Like, we really do. At one point, we have to be 4-2. How is it gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I called the App State game 30-27. After I can't say Jack. Yeah, we can't say nothing about them. Yeah, that big broadcast was crazy. That bit had all kind of people on there from all different types of walks in life on his broadcast last night. I went on there. I'm like, I went on Poke thing last night. Like, man, is this a kid on here? What they been talking about? My boy was trying to talk, trying to get a word in. People were talking over just said, "Can you guys hear me?" Oh, had everybody on that thing last night. It was just a free for all here. Hey, at that point, go for it. Yeah, we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray. Yeah, we have. It's like he tried to man. Let me tell you, that boy Mike. I don't know, man. Mike, smooth talker. He damn sure. Well, hell, that's how Willie was too. Do we really got another Willie on our hands? No, we gonna find out Saturday. Saturday, depending on how we play, gonna let me know gonna let me see all I need to know about this team. Saturday pissed me off, but if we go and lose the weight, 40 like how we lost to Louisville last year, or just other teams, NC State, Like that's really gonna show me like everything I need to know. Like if we go out there and Wake Forest beat us 52-3, then it's like yeah. And then here's the thing about Wake. I was confident about us playing Wake because I'm like, bro, Wake. Even though Wake done start out 2-0, but they've been playing like FCS teams and stuff like that, like little cupcake teams. But it's like we can't even beat the cupcake teams. So it's like, like, can we really even like now? I can't even call it. I can't even call it. I was like, man, the boys starting out with cupcake. We started out with Notre Dame, and we doing this, doing that, and then we play a so-called cupcake, and we lose. Man, I don't know. It's like it's really not too many words to describe like the game last night. It was just besides it was just trash. It was pretty trash. That's all it was. Like I don't got no positives at all. No positives. No, like from Notre Dame game we had positives. We lost and we got positives. Like okay, we lost, but the running backs looked good. The D line looked good. The such and such looked good. Last night I don't have no positives. None. None at all. DBs could have had some picks. Travis J had a pick right in his hand, dropped it. It's like, damn, bro, did y'all never not play catch when y'all was jits? Like, did y'all never not play catch? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And he talking about it, the Jacksonville State planted they flag on the hell. They yeah, shit. That's their stadium now. That was their stadium for the night. Like them boys, real deal, planted their flag, and it's like how we all thought that with Coach Bobby, we'll honor him. Team will play harder. I guess that was just for that one game. I guess that was just Notre Dame. I thought it was gonna be for the season they'll play harder for Coach Bobby, but I guess it was just for Notre Dame. So yeah, that was my fault for thinking they was going, perform the whole season like that for Bobby. So I don't know. I don't get it. What Till Dog said here. I'm not trash talking. Wait, UCF or anybody else who our fans love to trash talk about not playing nobody when we can't beat a nobody. Stuff is ridiculous, man. Yeah, we like as a fan base, we really can't trash talk nobody at all. Like we can't trash talk nobody because this is the lowest. This the lowest here. So we can't trash talk nobody. Nobody. FSU has talent that's just good enough to beat most teams. Yeah, but they aren't, and there's no excuse. Yeah, it ain't no excuse at this point. Cause I mean, like it ain't like we got a team full of 2 and 3 stars. Like, bro, when we go to play Wake Saturday, I'll be interested to see like they recruiting class, just to see their players, just to see they rankings. And I'm for sure that you probably won't see if any 4 or 5. I know you probably won't see no 5 stars, and probably ain't gonna see no 4 stars. And I know rankings don't matter per se, but they do have some meaning. And you can't tell me that our team that we have now with these players, like we don't have better athletes than most teams. Like it just comes down strictly to coaching. That's what it is. Coaching. It's coach, bro. I'll tell you right now. We could probably get this same team that we have now, and I mean, I know he probably the go a coach right now. But let's say if Nick Saban was our coach, bro, ain't no way in hell we gonna lose. We're gonna lose that game like that. Cause you know why? Nick come prepared. He hold the players accountable. he discipline the players. The players know what to expect. Like it's bro, it's strictly coaching. I've seen it so many times from lower levels all the way up to even pros. Like it's coaching because we got players. Like we got players. I'm seriously disappointed in Travis J right now. He's supposed to be the team leader in picks, but can't get it right. Bro, he had a pick right in his hands last night that I just knew he had. Like I was for certain that he had that interception. And next thing you know, I see it on the ground. I'm like, come on, bro. Plays like that, you can't like anytime you got a chance to get a turnover, you like you got to get it. You got to capitalize on it. You got to. You got to. So it's like I don't like it's hard for me to like say, well, this play ain't do this play ain't do that. Sure enough, they didn't. I mean, of course you can blame the players, but at the same time, the coaches got to put the players in the right position because the players going out there. I mean, I know sometimes they don't properly execute some of the plays, but at the same time, come on, bro, they ain't not executing a whole game. Like when McKenzie throwing them little quick passes, that's not him just making his own read. That's the play calling. When Corbin and Wildcat and we can't pick up a yard, and he and Wildcat doing that run jump. That's the play calling. That ain't Corbin going out there just doing his own. That's the play calling. Like that's the thing. Now another thing I don't like is when you do see your team have a certain weakness, like when they do them rollout plays, they do them rollout plays, and the line have to kind of shift they blocking. And you see when we do that most of the time, what do we get? A legal man downfield. So, bro, at this point, you get done got about 3 illegal man downfields. Just stop calling that for the just let's just stop calling that for the night. Let's go back on to practice and let's work on that some more. But for now, let's leave that. Let's X that one out. Like, come on. Like, ain't no way we should have 3 illegal man downfields. Which I'm not. I ain't gonna necessarily blame that on the coaches because that's on the players. But stop calling that play for them to do that. Like, if you see this man can't do it, stop calling it. Or another thing that might freak you out, you can take him out. Like, bro, we acting like they're scared to take players out. Like you can take them out. Like they ain't no contract. Like they ain't no contract to play. They ain't got no contract incentives to play 50 snaps. Like take them out. Put in a replacement. Like, bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. But no, that ain't us. Cause look, even Miss not Mississippi State, my fault, but Jacksonville State, them boys went. I think it was one of their linemen. I think it was like number 75. He had got like 2 penalties in a row, and you know what Jacksonville State did? They didn't do no magical. They didn't like do a one or nothing. They didn't do a weighted one. They had 75. Come over here, bro. You got a spot next to me. They took him out. Hey, take him out. Still leaving the same damn players in there that's messing up. Like Lucas, I think Lucas had about 4 penalties last night, bro. Every time I look around, I'm hearing 55, 55. Like, and then I'm here. I even heard your boy a few times too. 75. Like, okay, I can understand penalties do happen, but when they're consistent, especially in a game that you're not up in and you're not winning, like, come on, you gotta make some changes, man. We gotta get a spark going. Come on. It's 0-0, like 0-0. Okay, it's 17-14. Like, come on, this ain't he always talking about the standard. 17-14 won the standard. Like, come on, bro. Finish them off. Finish them off. Like, And some of our best runs too, I ain't gonna lie, was when we was under center. When we was under center, it was doing like them little stretch plays. Them were some of our best runs. Hey Mike, maybe this shotgun stuff ain't. Maybe you need to just take out your whole playbook and redo it, bro. Cause this ain't Arizona State and this ain't Memphis. This Florida State. So Arizona State, y'all might they might have been okay with him winning 6 games, 7 games. Us, we ain't proud of that. Well, we'll take it for this year, but we won't. Bro, come on, man. Like last night was just pathetic, dog. Straight pathetic. Pathetic. They should have went for a pass play doing that 1 yard line wildcat to fake this JSU line. They should have did something. Cause, bro, that wildcat jump, like take that out. Or if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do the wildcat, bro, how Corbin and Trayshawn Ward back there, or so you don't know who gonna get it. But the way we do it, we have it loaded up big, and it's just Corbin, and he finna just power forward, like so everybody know, like everybody can attack the line of scrimmage. Like everybody can literally attack the line of scrimmage. Nobody have to sit back and wait and watch. Everybody can attack the line of scrimmage. But if you had, let's say, even if you did the wildcat, you had 2 running backs back there. At least, like even when we had Kendall Browse, hell, he had Cam Akers throwing that bit a couple times. Like switch it up, do something. Like this man still running these vanilla ass plays every game. Same plays, bro. If y'all look at our plays, we run the same plays, the same few plays, like the whole game. Like we run that bit the whole game. Like we don't the whole game, the same few plays. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking at his Memphis stuff, because people always be talking and I be knowing a damn thing about the tight end is important in the offense and this and that. I guess for blocking, I guess. Like, bro, I look at his Memphis things because let's be honest, we don't watch no damn Memphis. We don't give a damn about no Memphis. And I watch his offense, and I'm like, I mean, looking at the offense, he had some ballers. Like he had Kenneth Gainwell, I think Anthony Miller, Antonio Gibson. Like he had some ballers out there, and his talent was better than the talent they was going against. Ain't like his play calling was just world class. But we'll see. But from what I done seen right now, in his how many games he done coached with us now? 11. He went 3-6 last year, and 2 games so far this year. In his 11 games, his offense hasn't impressed me. Where it's just like, ooh, like okay, you got a quarterback that can throw downfield. Now you got McKenzie Milton. Even if his leg ain't 100%, the man still can throw the football. I ain't no doubt in my mind he still can throw the football. But give him something. Give him something what a route receiver's running decent routes. Like I said, looking at the game in person where you can see all the routes everybody running, and I'm like, this ain't really finna. Like them boys want threaten at all. Like Jacksonville State want threaten at all, bro. With they 28 players. Them boys want threaten at all. Like we really just throwing down, set, height, throwing it out real quick. Like that ain't gonna do it, bro. In ACC play, that ain't gonna do it. You got to do stuff like you did. That's what I'm saying. I think he was just trying to not show too much for Wake Forest, but he forgot he forgot the little things that you got a team to play last night. You had to play them first. So I don't get it. Cause we already know so far. We already know how he's so damn secretive. Like I know the bit's so secretive. Like You don't never know. Like with Mike, you don't never know who gonna be like you find out who missing once the game start. Cause I'm like, dang, we missing Brendan Gant. We missing we was missing who else was missing out there? Gant, Pokey was missing Pokey last night. It was some other players we were missing. I can't think of them right now. But I'm like, dang, we were there missing some players. Like I ain't hear nothing about them that post. I ain't know that post been out. What's going on? Yeah, he's so secretive. Bro, you might need to open up some. Yeah. Get some feedback or something. Do a live forum where we can a Q&A. Cause bro, I'm the type to get the benefit of the doubt. But a team like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I get the benefit of the doubt. I still be pissed, if you lose to like let's say it would have lost like that to Syracuse. I'd have definitely still been pissed. But it's like, okay, we lost to Syracuse on some BS. Like, dang, I'm pissed, man. We trash. We this, that. But not to no FCS. That's a no-no. That's a no-no, Mike. That's a no-no. You can't do that, Mike. Can't lose no FCS now. Not an FCS, bro. If you're gonna lose, okay, lose. But to FCS team like that, bro, ain't no way I'm finna pay somebody to whoop my ass. Like them boys got paid $400,000 to essentially supposed to have been a little punching dummy for us. Them boys came and got 400,000 and left out with the dub. But it was a hell of a weekend for them. Hell of a weekend for them boys. Like them boys came up big time. That's what I'm saying. Like Mike, you can't and even at Memphis, you make a slide with some shit like that, losing to FCS. Excuse my language, because I know sometimes my mama may tune in. Sometimes I watch it later. Oh, hey, mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mama. But it's like, bro, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Hopefully the team still, they still in it. It's a long season. Hopefully, he'll smooth talker. He'll smooth car salesman. Hopefully, he tell them it's a long season. We got a long ways to go. Hopefully we won't see players doing how they did last year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if college football gonna do that again this year, where players start saying they're gonna opt out to focus on the draft. Because if that's the case, what I'm saying, a player like Jermaine Johnson, he in 2 games, he done did in 2 games what really nobody did for us all last season. And bro, just looking at Jermaine Johnson, real deal. Like Jermaine Johnson, real deal, real deal. Like Jermaine Johnson, real deal. I ain't gonna lie, really, the transfers that came in that start like Jamie, Kier, I like all of them, but it's like we need somebody that can utilize that talent just a little bit better, just a little bit better. Like so, hopefully when we go in the wake, um, I think we play Wake at 3:30. I'm surprised it was 3:30. Hell, that bitch should be a 12 o'clock game. Like for now on, just have our games at 12, bro, so I can watch it. So I can watch it early, either be happy or be mad for the rest of the day, but I can enjoy the rest of the games to kind of cheer me up some. You know what I'm saying? Give me an extra boost. Cause it's like when we the last game, you be anxious and then you lose, and then it's like, damn, bro, I'm below. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see, man. This is really gonna show us a lot about Mike, how this team really respond. But man, if you a fan and you wanna you want to talk about the product? Go ahead, go ahead. Like you ain't like you don't owe them nothing to not. I mean, you a fan. Like you don't owe them nothing to have to be, cheery like a team mom, team dad. Like I hate people like that. I'm not being negative. I'm being real. Like they sucked last night. Win, lose or draw, I'm still a no. Yeah, I'm still want to, but I'm gonna still talk about what happened. I ain't gonna act like I ain't gonna sweep it on the road like it didn't happen. Like sometimes these fans be tripping me out, man. Like, bruh, talk, talk. So man, we'll see, man. We'll see how these boys bounce back, man. See, man. Like I said, Wildcat, look how that worked out for the Dolphins. Yeah, for real. No real slants or screens. What might actually work for Butterfinger receivers. And that boy Johnson, man, that boy Johnson, real deal. I like him. I hate we only got him for 1 year because that boy Johnson is the real deal. Like I like I like Johnson. I hate those night games. Play at 3:30 or something. Yep. Reality Music Entertainment said, I'm still in shock, bro. We ain't disciplined at all. Only good thing we ain't on AC lose the ACC game. Yeah, that's the only good thing. So for right now, we still 0-0 like in the ACC play. That's why I said like Mike, we still got time to turn it around, but Saturday game is a must win. Like we real deal. I feel like we're gonna have to run through the rest of the games until we get to Clemson to make this to make to make us be like, man, y'all remember week 2 when we lost Jacksonville State? Boy, this team that came a long ways. Like we're gonna have to win all them games though. Like Wake, Louisville, Syracuse, North Carolina. Bro, now I'm worried about UMass at this point. UMass. No, don't tell me we're gonna pay out close to $1 million and lose. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. So hopefully we can like I said, hopefully we can string together some wins. Hopefully they take a look in the mirror. Mike and the coaching staff, the whole coaching staff, nobody exempt. Hopefully they take a look in the mirror and see like what they did wrong. Go back to a better game plan, man. Like go back to trying to stretch the field. If you're gonna start Mackenzie Milton, like try to stretch the field. Like the pass pass plays they was calling last night, honestly, were good. Was pass plays for like Jordan Travis, and it's like I really just don't know. It's like they was calling pass plays like Jordan Travis in the game, and it's like, bro, you got Mackenzie Milton, like stretch the field out. Because I mean, if you're gonna have pass plays like that, you might as well have Jordan Travis and let's just do option plays or quarterback draws and stuff like that. Like I don't know. So we'll see, man. I'll be back Saturday. Let's see. Hopefully we as fans will be in a better mood because I guarantee you right now, all us as fans are. I think we all feel the same way. Like we all just shocked and really just don't believe it. Like we don't believe it. So I see y'all know fans at the end of this week. Hopefully we got more positive things to talk about. And we leave out of wake with a dub. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be easy.